Welcome to the WP Week podcast, your one-stop destination for the latest updates and insights from the dynamic world of WordPress. Whether you're a WordPress agency, developer, or simply an enthusiast, this podcast is designed to cater to your needs and keep you updated on all things WordPress. Today's episode is sponsored by Omnisend, the top-rated email and SMS marketing platform for WordPress, trusted by more than 100,000 merchants like you, and the reliable WP Job Openings plugin, your trusted partner for all your recruitment needs. In today's episode, we'll cover WordPress 6.5 beta, the release of Gutenberg 17.5, the cutting of search rater jobs by Google, the acquisition of Zip Recipes, WPX celebrating 10 years, the reduced plugin review queue, and Allyson Souza receiving the Yoast Care fund. Hey there, WordPress enthusiasts! We've got some exciting updates and news from around the WordPress community. Let's dive right in. First up, the release squad for the highly anticipated WordPress 6.5 has been announced. The first major release of 2024 is on its way, with WordPress 6.5 Beta 1 scheduled for February 13th. Get ready to test out all the new features and improvements coming your way. But hold on, before we get to that, let's not forget about the upcoming maintenance release of WordPress 6.4.3. The release candidate is set to be available on January 25th, with the final release planned for January 30th. Make sure to mark your calendars and stay up to date with the bug scrub on January 24th. In other news, Gutenberg 17.5 has been released, bringing some exciting enhancements to the table. The gallery block has seen improvements, and progress has been made on the editor unification project. Keep an eye out for the latest version and enjoy an even better editing experience. Now here's an interesting proposal. A pilot program is being suggested to test GatherPress, a community-developed plugin, as an alternative to WordPress meetups. The aim is to evaluate GatherPress within interested and active WordPress meetup groups. This program will provide real-world conditions to gather feedback and explore the potential of this exciting plugin. Calling all WordPress users, we need your feedback on the new events page. Head over to the post and share your thoughts on how we can make it even better. In a surprising turn of events, the recently updated plugins overview is back in the repository. Remkus de Vries broke the news, informing us that the plugin repository now displays the list of recently updated plugins. This feature, which was removed 7 years ago, has made a comeback. Stay tuned for all the latest updates on your favorite plugins. Shifting gears to Google, we have some news on their search quality rater jobs. After dropping their contract with Appen, an Australian data services company, Google has decided to cut thousands of search quality rater jobs. Changes are on the horizon, and it will be interesting to see how this impacts the search engine landscape. Speaking of Google, the tech giant is rolling out updates to its data privacy policies for targeted ads in the EU. In order to comply with the Digital Markets Act, DMA, Google is making changes that brands and advertisers will start noticing soon. Look out for additional consent banners and a new data portability API as these updates are introduced in the coming weeks. But wait, there's more. Multiple discussions in the Google support forum have called attention to a possible bug in Google's algorithm. Some generic top-level domains, in GTLDs, seem to be disappearing from the search engine results pages, SERPs. This has raised concerns, and we'll have to keep an eye on how Google addresses this issue. Now let's shift our focus back to the WordPress community. In an exciting development, Zip Recipes, a popular plugin for creating and sharing recipes, has been acquired by Igor Benik. He has shared his plans for the plugin post-acquisition, and we can't wait to see what's in store. In other community news, Vinny McKee has announced a new service called Easy Email. This service aims to help users tackle the common problems of WordPress emails not being delivered or ending up in spam folders. Say goodbye to email troubles with this helpful tool. Next up, we have Cadence AI making an entrance. This AI-powered solution brings a range of features, including content generation, starter templates, patterns, and inline AI tools. Embrace the power of AI and take your WordPress experience to the next level. Curlwind, the tool that allows users to generate Tailwind utility style sheets on demand, is now live. Steve Bauman has announced the launch. So if you're a fan of Tailwind, this is definitely something worth checking out. Now let's talk about WP Bakery and their latest update. Version 7.4 introduces an all-new SEO toolkit integrated into the page builder. This toolkit empowers users to improve their website's SEO performance with features such as SEO insights, social media sharing previews, and more. Take control of your website's SEO and watch it soar to new heights. WPX is celebrating a big milestone, 10 years in the game. To mark this occasion, they are offering an instant discount on their hosting plans. But that's not all. If you purchase a hosting service before February 14th, you also get a chance to enter their special birthday raffle. Have you ever struggled with color contrast in your designs? Well, Joe Dolson has a solution for you. He has created the Hover Color Contrast Bookmarklet, a handy tool that allows you to trigger hover states and check the color contrast of focusable elements. This nifty bookmarklet will be your new best friend when it comes to accessibility and design. Attention developers, we have some exciting news for you. Adam Zielinski has announced that you can now run WP-CLI in Terminal with Playground's WebAssembly PHP. And that's not all. You can also run WP-CLI with WordPress Playground together in the browser. These developments open up new possibilities and make your development workflow even smoother. Now let's shift our attention to a heated discussion within the WordPress community. The Baylights controversy involving Matt and the WP community has been ongoing for over a week now. Opinions have been expressed, debates have ensued, and the original tweet that sparked it all still stands. Keep an eye on this situation as it continues to unfold. On a positive note, let's talk about the plugin review queue. Martin Bellmans has pointed out that the backlogs of the plugin review team have significantly decreased. Andrew Hoyer has noted that the review time has been reduced to just 30 days. This is great news for plugin developers and users alike, as the community continues to streamline the review process. Justin Sainton has joined the plugin review team as its new member. Speaking of plugins, the Performant Translations plugin has reached a new milestone with over 4,000 active installs. This plugin is now on its way to being merged into the WordPress core. And last but not least, James LePage has drawn our attention to the possibility of Gutenberg having built-in forms in the near future. Imagine having form creation capabilities right within the Gutenberg editor. This could revolutionize the way we build websites and enhance the user experience. After announcing the sale of a few plugins from their portfolio, Katie Keith from Barn2 Plugins has once again shared that another plugin is up for grabs. This particular plugin already has 10,000 active installs, so it's definitely an exciting opportunity for developers looking to expand their reach. And finally, let's give a big shout out to Allyson Souza. Allyson, a web developer and active member of the local WordPress Brazilian community, is the latest recipient of the Yoast Care Fund. This fund recognizes and supports individuals who contribute significantly to the WordPress community. Congratulations, Allyson. That's all the news we have for you today. Stay tuned for more updates and exciting developments from the world of WordPress. Keep creating, sharing, and collaborating, and let's continue to grow this amazing community together. Happy WordPressing! In today's episode, we covered WordPress 6.5 beta, the release of Gutenberg 17.5, the cutting of search rater jobs by Google, the acquisition of Zip Recipes, WPX celebrating 10 years, the reduced plugin review queue, and Allyson Souza receiving the Yoast Care Fund. Thank you for tuning in to the WP Week podcast, your ultimate source for the latest updates in the WordPress ecosystem, proudly sponsored by OmniSend, the top-rated email and SMS marketing platform for WordPress, trusted by more than 100,000 merchants like you, and the reliable WP Job Openings plugin. We can't wait to see you back for our next episode, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button.